was originally going to do a comparison video between this, which is a custom 22 from 1999, and my CE from 99. Unfortunately, in the interim, I've traded my traded my PRS for this, which is a 2007 Les Paul Standard. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that PRS, by the way. It's a great guitar, it's just not my flavour, so this one suits me a little bit more of a rootsy sound, a bit more mid-range as well for the slide, which is kind of important for that. But I've got a couple of little bits of playing to show you with this one, of just some stuff out of context. Of course, you're not going to get to hear the two side by side, which was my original idea. But here's some of that. So I'm going to switch to voiceover mode just as we're taking a look at the two instruments side by side. It's worth noting that just by eye, the tops seem to be absolutely identical. There's no difference in the carve between the CE and the standard model of this era, and importantly, the ratio of the maple cap to the mahogany body appears to be the same. The modern CE does have a reduced top carve and a thinner maple cap. This is a cost-cutting exercise which wasn't present in 1999. Also, whilst we're just taking a look at the CE model now, the bridge on this one is a brass block, whereas the modern variant has a Korean import bridge, which I don't believe is brass, and you would think that that could significantly affect the tone. It's also worth noting that this one has this totally stupid 5-way rotary switch. Now, yeah, there's a couple of other options in here, but the fact that all the way forwards is all the way back, and all the way back is all the way forwards. I mean, who thought of that? Why? Why is that way around? That makes no sense at all. I would say that PRSs aren't what I thought they were going to be. I kind of envisaged it being like, I don't know, a Gibson with a trem, but it's more like a classy super strat, a lot toppier, a lot brighter sound than I thought they were going to be. I always sort of associate the sound of PRS with Santana, who's got quite a dark sound, but I don't know, they're really not that. I mean, they're kind of ballsy strat. You know, the things that you get an upgrade by going for a newer one would be, I guess, after 20 years of research and development, the pickups are going to be better. So were they on 8515s or something like that over the Dragon 2s that are in both these guitars? The 8515s are probably better, but you could just switch these out. That's not that big of a deal. The other thing is these tuners, which are either genius or the work of Satan, and I don't know which. I changed strings a couple of times on these. Doing it here at home, you know, with a tutorial video on YouTube, you know, you can do it, and I can see how if you got used to it, you could do it real fast. But trying to do it on a dark stage in a rush, I think trying to locate the slot of the wing with the flat of the cam, I can see some swearing happening. I don't know, they've changed the design, so you know, if a lot of people had liked them, I guess we'd still have these on PRSs, but we don't. So it's something to be aware of if you are going for an older guitar. You may be in for a set of tuners or a lot of frustration. The point being, though, if you're looking at a used CE, consider going for one of the older models, because I think that you're going to get a little bit more for your money. You've got to figure that back in the day, they were about 20% less than the core models. And not that they were called core back then, they were called like custom or whatever. But the modern ones are about 40% less. But on eBay, they're all going for about the same price. So if you get a chance to check out the serial numbers, go for an older model. I've been slowly gaining subscribers. I'm now nearly at 200. I worked out that I'm going to be at 100,000 subscribers by the time I'm 3,000 years old. So I got that going for me. Later.